What is going on, everybody? Golden Gochi's here, and welcome back. For me, welcome back to Alan Wake 2 for the fourth time. Changed another setting. We turned off frame generation now. So maybe the game won't crash 2 minutes in for the fourth time. Fifth time if it does it again. But, as I've stated, other times that you guys won't ever see. Because it fucks the recording up every time, so I can't even keep the intro. Anyways, God bless. I've played the first game. I know nothing about the second game whatsoever, unless the story's somewhat the same, like the monsters are the same, it's based on a book type thing. I don't know, but we're going to jump straight into this. It says continue. Like I said, I've made it in 2 minutes, and then it's fucked up every time. So maybe we'll make it past this. If not, then I guess it's unrecordable for me. I don't know. Here we go again.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
The full story being the game crashing. That's the full story. For real. The game looks good too. Like, I want to be able
In a
to...
horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster.
The performance is a
And
monster.
monsters wear many faces.
The crashing is the monster that we're talking about. Alright, I reduced stuff. I turned off frame generation. That's the only thing I can think of. If that's not the problem... Oh my god, we made it a little further. Still at only 60 FPS, but whatever. Okay, now, the very first time I made it to this part, I made it a little bit further, and then it crashed. The other two times, I didn't even make it to playable. He was still crawling in the water, and it crashed. So we'll see. We're at 60 FPS. So far, so decent. I mean, I'll run that. Whatever. That'll be okay. Like I was thinking before, it's probably because there's so much fog everywhere. But we'll find out. We'll see. We'll see what's up. Oh, you can right-click to, like, focus. Alright, we're just gonna head up.
Can you hear me?
Come on, Ed. We should go.
Come on, Ed.
Already gone.
Imagine this is Carl Stuckey from the first game. Y'all remember that? Carl Stuckey. Y'all remember? That just came back to me. What's going on? Alright, where it crashed last time, I went right through that big tree right there where that hole is, and then it was done for. If we make it past that, I think we're golden. I think we're golden. Sorry, that didn't scare me that time because it happened already. The flashback still made my heart sputter. Am I? Oh, they won't. I mean, yeah, I guess it's for the best you don't rotate all the way around. Watch, this is probably Carl Stuckey. If you remember, you remember. Okay, I can sprint. Alright, right here is about where it froze, so I think we're okay. I think we're golden. Stop the flashing. Oh my god. sitting at a solid 46 FPS. That's pretty okay. That's insane. We're gonna edit. I'm not gonna turn that thing on because I think I know what it was. What would be a problem here? What here would be a problem? I mean that could be kind of a problem. I mean I kind of removed. What if we turn these to low? What if we turn those? Oh wow, that was a nice boost, actually. We're at 65. You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't freaking believe it if I didn't tell you. Oh hi. I'm not scared of you. Oh, you're real.
Hemingway. We're starting now. Watch the lights. Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. I'm coming. What the fuck? Shit.
Ed, stop! Run!
That was real. Holy hell. Could I have avoided dying there? I don't think so. I kind of just ran at them because I thought they were just going to disappear. That was fucking insane.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
What the fuck?
I'm good, Mom.
That was crazy.
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Do I get to go kill those cult leaders? Cult members?
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Even turning that stuff down, this game looks phenomenal.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Is that where the first game took place? I can't remember. It's been a minute.
deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Yeah, I would say this game just has performance problems. Shit has a hard time. Oh, tab for map? M for map. Why did it say tab over there? Oh, shit. Where's the lake? So this isn't quite that house.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could
down.
be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Hey, over here.
Hurry.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right?
Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case.
Saga.
Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
We get to make choices. Any witnesses?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
I mentioned the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
So they did live.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
I mean, why is that guy whispering? Okay, we have two things
Before we
to
get to the
do.
crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Access to case board inside the Mind Place.
The Mind Place.
What the fuck
My
is this?
version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case.
The Mind
Building
Place.
the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
That's cool.
The facts are on the board.
The Mind Place.
Everything we know about the previous murders.
Uh-huh.
Worth
So I'm a
taking another look.
fucking detective. The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. WASD to move around. Victims. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities? Is that what? Commonalities. Ted Lane, dentist. Stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrists. Wendy Davis, teacher. Body bloated, large chest wound. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. Percy Wolf, that's the guy from the end. I mean the beginning, but oh wow, I could zoom. Okay, now how do it won't let me move around anymore. Oh, there we are. Two of the victims had bruising, some from form of restraint, strapped or belted down. Most recent victim died of major chest trauma, consistent with 2018 victim. Had to confirm due to condition of body. Bloating of the corpse is indicative of drowning, but only one victim was found in water. He climbed out of the water. Murder method. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water. Post-mortem. Thank you. Oh. Killer profile. Post-mortem tattooing of the body. Victim number 3 was covered in illegible tattoos. A message from the killer, maybe? Or their art? The murder targets have no discernible common traits. They all went missing in 2010, though. Killer may be a sportsman of hunting. Or hunter. Animal butchery techniques. Series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Okay, I mean, we kind of know.
You're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it.
We're just getting started.
What did that just say?
Head
The
down
mine
the hill
place
to the
does
clinic.
not. Oh. Map. So this keeps up with what we're doing.
Sure. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Yeah,
Hey,
there's too
Casey.
much loss
You
of
putting me in charge?
FPS.
Why now?
What's up here?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest
Chaos
of
at
us
Cauldron
baffled.
Lake. Rampage at the rental
I don't
cabins.
wanna
Undefended
slow
man
you
attacks
down.
Are
vacationers
you
in
thinking
dead
of
of night.
retiring?
Sunday at
You know what happens to cops who say this is their last
an idyllic
case.
evening of barbecuing and
Real
late night.
funny, Anderson.
I'll let them finish talking. Dead of night Sunday. An idyllic evening of barbecuing and late night fishing was violently disrupted Saturday as a mysterious assailant attacked park visitors, causing chaos and destruction at the cabins. The incident left 3 people injured, one of which has been admitted to the county hospital. As whether the attacker is still at large, Bright Falls police have yet to make an official statement, leaving local residents in a state of uncertainty. Witnesses to the crime were visibly shaken, one of whom stated, "1 minute we were laughing and toasting some marshmallows, the next we heard screaming coming up from the cabins. We didn't know what was going on, so we called the police and started running in the opposite direction." That's supposed to be your friend? Are you fucking... Maybe it's a different cabin. Another eyewitness who preferred to remain anonymous said, "It's like he appeared out of nowhere. Suddenly my dog starts barking his head off and this psycho guy comes crashing through the trees. Don't think I'll ever feel safe in the forest again." A representative from the rental cabins who chose to remain anonymous wanted to remind customers, "If you have plans to stay in our lovely cabins later this summer, please get in touch with us as we may need to rejigger some of the reservations based on the state of the cabin that you've rented with us." The representative went on to further remind future and potential guests of the wonderful amenities that can be found at the company's brochure and on the website, which is a real nice state-of-the-art. My nephew made it, and he's a real computer whiz. Does a hike a day keep depression away? I'm not going to read all that. Missing Doberman found on the trail. Okay. Nope. Alright, we continue on. All our 50 FPS glory. I do like how he runs when I runs, though. That's nice. Just hustle
Stairs
on
are out.
down.
You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
She made that sound. What is this? Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all of its inverted glory. Okay. So that was in the background where that deer was dead, probably. Probably. Probably.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I
That
like the
literally
rain.
didn't move the FPS.
The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
The video's gonna end up at 50 FPS watch, and I'm gonna be upset.
Murder site. I did not. No, still not getting it. Try explaining it one more time.
Oh, that's him. I took the wrong way.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Yeah, let me check this out. I don't know what I'm checking out. I'm checking the body out alone. I'll be back. I'll probably need to blur that. I wonder if that's something that I could have turned on. It's not like I'm staring at him.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Deputy.
Yeah, I did.
Thornton,
Sorry.
I take it.
Yeah, that's me. Mulligan told me you were coming the other way.
Yeah, I got lost.
Now, this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing. You know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
I don't know. I mean, bruising and bloating. That's the guy. Wait, is that the guy? That's got to be the guy. I mean, that's got to be the guy.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
I'm trying to examine the corpse.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You unlocked your first key image. You can place it on the case board inside the mind place. The mind place.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Cauldron Lake murder. Need to see if this is linked with the killings. We're here to investigate. Objectives are viewable at the case board in your goals. Investigate the crime scene.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Probably because those people rolled up. Where do I put these? Where do I put these? Oh, do I have to put them in order?
No.
Newly discovered cues can be Where am I putting these? What do I do with it? Oh, maybe I just haven't. Maybe I don't know yet, so I gotta keep looking around. Wait, no? Cargo straps used to restrain the victim. Yes, the murder was definitely interrupted.
Think, Saga.
Wait, what am I trying to do here? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, though. That's the problem.
That's it.
I tried to do that.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked. Updating your goals. Updating the goals, huh? You're now free to examine the case board or leave and collect new
Who is our
clues.
victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
Multiple set of
Multiple
footprints.
People were here. Multiple killers? Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
They did. The killers. For later. Okay, we need more
Was he killed
clues.
here or brought here after? For display. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Oh, that's the guy. Oh, never mind. Is there another clue back here
I'll
somewhere?
be back in a second.
Roger.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Okay. Would there be more clues laying around anywhere? Oh, maybe these are more clues. Maybe.
A creepy twig sculpture?
More beers. Oh, a hatchet. Oh, this is gonna be terrifying. Okay. Okay now. Okay. Well, what is that? What does that say? Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano, or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else, something less natural and much more man-made, intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake, preparing. I know it. Big house by the lake. Alan Wake's lake. First drawing. Waterline. Real caldera is made from a volcano. Lava. Second drawing, waterline. Engineered structure. Strange machines. They know it, apparently. There's a symbol on that window. Oh, there's symbols everywhere. Probably shouldn't be in here alone.
Hey there, Mr. Deer.
What's up?
You remind me of a dream I had.
That was her having that dream. Oh. Okay. Let's go to the mind place. So I have the victim. Victim is Robert Nightingale, last seen in Bright Falls 13 years ago. Those are for later. Okay, we do have the victim now.
Research online, and I know how to keep confidential matters confidential. Look, I get that the UFO thing was a joke, but you're probably trained to joke about it, right?
Did I say hide the truth from Jacob?
Hide the truth from the average Joe?
Oh.
Anderson. Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
Sure.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
You don't say. They're just giant. His hole is out, and there's a. I mean, I guess Nightingale went off the deep end. FBI fired him. So the victim.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Uh-huh. Heavy blood spatter on table.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Crime of passion? Premeditated. Escape the mine place. Can I go in here? Let me check this
I'll
out.
look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Can't go in there. Maybe there is a way in. I do like how you can go. I just went to compliment it and then it blocks me off. So you can't go in there, I guess. Okay. Alright, so what would I be doing now?
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Yeah. No doubt.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure.
Cool of beers. That's the killers, right? Oh, wait. Premeditated. I mean, they were drinking. And they were masked up. They were...
They planned for the murder to happen here. Passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Uh-huh. I just hit my mic. Hopefully that wasn't... Profiling. You can use profiling inside Submine to get inside the heads of suspects and victims.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence.
You don't
This
say.
was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Came from the lake, but why now? After 13 years, where's he been? Maybe he wasn't, like, actually real. Maybe he's not actually real. Somehow. Investigate the crime scene, check the lake shore. Where we came from.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good.
So this is the lake. Right here, Lakeshore. This is where we came from, and this is where the murder happened? Okay, yep. Let's go find out what's up.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
The witch's hut. Here lived the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. No, escape is to get out of that. Okay. So what's over here? I'm off the beaten path. Friday. Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Psh. Sunday. So I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Monday. I snuck out last night again. We went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's going to be epic. Hey, at least you shot your shot, man. What is that? How do I access my gear? What was that? How do I access my gear? Maybe I can't yet. Alright. We go back. So you can explore and find shit. That's good to know. I'm an explorer. I'm an explorer. Is there something back here? Why else could I go back here, you know? Do I get to see the witch? I'm kind of getting used to the FPS issue, but I'm really hoping it doesn't reduce my recording to 50.
Forest can be a dangerous place.
This guy's weird too, though.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Yeah, that's how big and.
Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more.
Wait, how's this shut
It's kind
now?
of creepy, though. Tracks. Barefoot.
That's him.
Nightingales?
Yes.
They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Yeah, can I read it? It's so hard to... It's so hard to read with that blur and go, oh, that's why.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Yeah?
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here, someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Alan Wake is telling their story, so my guess is these two are dead eventually by the end of this. They die somehow, or they live and Alan Wake is writing a book about it. Coffee?
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst, Mom. What a mug. We need a profile
We
page.
found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
Yeah, a knife.
I must find out what.
Check the mine place. Oh, okay. Victim. That's his footprints. Trail's gone cold.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
They don't. Not at all. So must we go back? Was that where I just came from? I think it was. With the witch's hut. What would they have put in his chest? A fucking bomb? Probably. We're gonna go find out what. I don't know if I need to censor this. Probably.
Hey,
I probably need to
you made
censor
it
this
back.
guy.
Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
This is one of those guys. That cop is... Something was in his chest. Like, why can't... What do I need to do about it? Hold on. Something hidden inside of him. Oh, I see. There's more going on here than I'm seeing. I need to examine this body properly back in town. Reading the words.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Yeah.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Okay, give it to me. Fucking weirdo. Shortcut key. So that's this gate.
Thanks.
Take the car back to Bright Falls.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty
Yeah.
woods. Cute lodge we
I
got
don't
set
know
up
how
in.
nice, but
We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
what is this? The hell is this? Why the hell is this? What the hell is that? And why the hell is that?
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
We're all in this together, hero. Have a
Casey hates
heroic
the endless
day.
jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Weapon upgrade. What? What? What?
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
Weapon upgrade. Oh, that's the... Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy. So I need... Okay, those fragments I found upgrade your weapon somehow. I mean, I don't have enough. That's the one I just looked at. Dummy, dummy, dummy. It's escape, not tab. I mean, heck yeah. Weapon upgrades? That's kind of cool. Onward and upward.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Yep. Exactly. So what's over here? Goodies. The rarest wildlife in the Pacific Northwest. I finally made my way to Cauldron Lake. The fence was easy to climb over with the proper gear and skills, which I thankfully possess. Next goal, spotting the rare and elusive orange-crowned warbler. A little late in the season, but hopefully I can catch it before it begins the journey south. I've noticed intriguing behavior in the surrounding common bird life. They seem to be alarmed and swarm around the lake. No birds of prey nearby. There are some strange sounds carried on in the wind. However, nothing I can recognize or explain. Getting a little concerned, I might have to find another spot somewhere safer. The sounds are getting closer. Moved inland, foliage is stunning. Must come back in fall. Had to stop to sketch this gorgeous fine maple just at the way the Methuselah's beard hangs off it. This is why trees are better than people. Speaking of people, saw some drunk guy staggering around the forest earlier, acting weird. Maybe drugs? Kept my distance. Should probably find another spot. So annoying. After I saw that weirdo guy, I decided to change spots again, moved up the mountain a bit. Found a fantastic overlook to camp at, but I'm more interested in the Alaska onion grass invasion, but edible and surprisingly tasty. Invasive but edible and surprisingly tasty. Started hearing wolves or wild dogs around or something like 10 minutes ago, but they sound wrong. Rabies? Want to leave, but the sun is going down and my stupid phone is dead. Gonna hide in the tent and hope they go away. Something is really not right about this place. You don't say. You do not say. You don't say, buddy boy. Nothing is A-okay in this PLA's. What is up here? Oh, just a shortcut. Okay. What up
Here
with
we
it?
are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Bright Falls it is. So far, this is pretty cool, minus the FPS issues, but other than that, I'm loving it.
Manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Thrilling. So thrilling. Yeah, this looks amazing.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Get a feel for the town, huh?
The
How do I
diner's
put...
just up the waterfront.
Was it
Shouldn't
E?
keep the
It's E.
sheriff and our
Okay.
witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
They'll go get you some. well, that'll be it for this episode. This game is that was a crazy ass start after I got past the crashing, but that was a crazy fucking start. That dude got butchered. You know, we'll leave some ambiance for the outro. Cause this, look at this. I wish I didn't have to lower it to even get 60 FPS, because that's unreal with a 5080 and a 9950 X3D. That's just not right. But anyways, I hope you're all enjoying. I'm going to keep playing this. I'm enjoying the detective side of things now that I'm actually figuring out how it works. I guess I was just dragging stuff to the wrong spot. But make sure to tune in for the next episode. We'll see you guys soon. Later.